Hi, everybody. Welcome to Network Connection. My name is Ronnie. Today, I have the pleasure to talk with our own grooming master, Chad Beck. Chad is the owner of Beck and Co. It's a company that specializes in beard gear. Hey, Chad, how's it going?
Excellent. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. All right. So let's jump right in. So, Chad, tell us in your words, what is it that you do?
So we help bearded men, whether they are new to beards or whether they're established beardsmen, as we call them, to just bring health to their beard, to assist them with any issues that they may be dealing with. If they have, patchy spots, if they've got growth issues, that's really what we do. We specialize in thinking outside the box. So we work at oh, I'm sorry. I'm
You're good.
talking.
Don't worry.
I'm
This gets
talking too
edited
much.
as well.
Yeah. Um, all right. Take two. Um, so we help either new. Oh, now I'm thinking way too much into it. Okay. So we help men with who are either new to beards or established beardsmen, just identify any issues that they're having, how to solve them. We like to keep things all natural as much as possible and just really focus on beard health.
Very, very cool. So, tell us, how did you start this company? Because it's not like, run of the mill idea. That's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. So we actually moved to Texas about almost 7 years ago. And when we got here, I looked around and saw beards everywhere. And now I've always had stubble, but I thought I really need to get in on this beard action. And so as I started to grow my beard out, I quickly learned, there's a lot more to this, to actually having a nice beard that you want to have. And so I started to get into all these different products and couldn't really find exactly what I wanted. And so when you don't find what you want, you make it. So I started to tinker and do some research, came up with my own formulas, and that's kind of where it was birthed about 6 7 years ago.
Very interesting. So, okay, so I'll just, I guess, share a little bit my experience with beard stuff from my husband. And he bought something at the store. For him, he liked it as a product. I just cannot stand the smell, for example. Like I see that there's stuff out there, like it's, but it really, it's not, it's really weird market because it's just, it's a beard, right?
Right.
Um, so would you mind sharing with us some of your products? Describe us some of the ingredients that go into them.
Yeah, absolutely. So when it comes to scent, which you mentioned, our original line, our black label line, as we call it, if you go and look, you'll see that we've kind of really tried to hit every different scent appeal, if you will. We've got the woody, whiskey leather kind of a scent. We've got some sweet type of scent. We've got something with some spice. So there's generally something across the gamut there that is going to appeal to somebody on some level. And then we've done some other fun things now that we've kind of established that with our gold line. So we're playing around with infusion and those types of things. And our formulas are different as well. So with our beard oils, we focus on ingredients that are going to bring health to the skin as well as to the beard, because really
Mhm.
beard oil is a two-phase product. It's really for keeping the skin hydrated and healthy and regulating oil production, as well as feeding the hair and helping with growth and health. So we use things like argan oil, apricot oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba. And then for the beard balm, got one of our gold bombs here. So this is really for deep conditioning of the beard. So if you're going for length, this hair down here, this started growing a long time ago. And so
Mhm.
just like the hair on your head, you have to worry about split ends, drying out, which is going to really impact growth. So the beard balm is what's going to condition that hair, keep it healthy, and allow you to grow the length of beard that you're after. And so in that, we'll use things like beeswax, our heavy hold uses lanolin, which is a great barrier and moisturizer,
Hmm.
and then several other carrier oils.
That is very, very, very interesting. Like, I'll give you another husband example because my world is so narrow. But him with his beard over time, he gets really flaky.
Mm,
Um, his skin would get itchy. You will do this, and things would fall. And all
yeah,
these things are they're not very appealing, right?
yeah.
Um, so does your product can answer that kind of issues?
Yeah, and that's precisely where beard oil is going to be the solution that he's after, because that's going to take care of that dry skin and that
Wow.
itch. So a little bit of beard oil, not only will his beard be healthier, but his skin will be much more moisturized and healthy as well.
I'm trying to teach him about moisturizer. That's not working really well for me.
Yeah, guys, we're not really good at that kind of stuff.
No, but that's one thing that really I noticed in the past few years, this whole trend for men grooming. And now you go to the store now, you just get a whole section, not just like a shelf. And it's very exciting to see. I hope, your products will get to the store soon because there is so much cool things from what you're explaining. It sounds like everything's natural, um, and can be really beneficial. So I like it.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the note of moisturizing, we've also got things for men that are unbearded. So we've developed a butter that we call our post shave butter, um, right here. It's
Ooh.
part of our rescue butter line. So our rescue butter is made for healing and for moisturizing. And
Oh,
so even some of us guys with beards, we'll edge up underneath our beard on the neck, or we'll take care of our cheek lines. And so the post shave is really good for that, to speed and healing, and it acts as an astringent in order to close up your pores and stop that razor burn and those unsightly kind of red bumps that you get.
mhm.
And then we've got a few other types of rescue butter that we call gnarly hands, for those guys that don't moisturize for a week or a month, and all of a sudden their knuckles start bleeding, and they need something right now that's going to work. So
Yep.
we've got some great testimony from different people who have used our rescue butter and seen amazing results.
Nice. That's for my caveman for sure. He's gonna love this plugin I gave him. So let me ask you this: so there's a lot of events coming up. We have Father's Day coming up on June
Mm.
20th. Do you guys have any special promotions?
We do actually. Yeah, we have actually launched an entire line of beard kits just for Father's Day.
Wow.
So we've got 6 kits in total that you can choose from, and it starts from my first beard kit. So if dad's just kind of playing around with starting a beard, or if he's at my level or further, we've got something for every dad. And then we've
Very
got
cool.
our kit with the works that will provide you with one of each of our products in our line, so you'll get to sample everything, including our solid cologne, which is something new that we've done, so that you don't have to clash between the scent that's in your beard and what you're putting on your body, because you've got something going on up here, and then you spray your cologne on, and now you've got this clash of scents. So we wanted to come up with some way that men could be contiguous with the scent that they're wearing for the day.
Very, very, very cool. Another thing that you and I talked about earlier, and you mentioned, is that you guys are the inventor of the beard mask.
Yes, actually, we are. It's kind of funny. Most people get a kick out of it, but I tell you, for bearded guys, the struggle is real.
Okay.
So when COVID happened, and all of the guys out there with beards like mine, or even not as long, are wearing those little disposable masks, or some of the other masks that started to come out. Well, they tended to hit right at the bottom of the chin, and I'm
Mhm.
sure everybody has seen a guy walking around with this great big dent pushed into their beard, or they've seen them in a mask with the beard flapping out, flying around this way and that. So I took one look at that and said, I can't do that. So with my wife's sewing expertise, we actually came up and trademarked the bottomless beard mask. I'll give you a little demonstration here.
Look at that.
So we call it the bottomless beard mask because it doesn't matter how long your beard is. There's no pressure here at the bottom of the mask. So once you take it off, the beard is still in shape, no dents, and it's
Nice.
changed a lot of guys' daily routines with beards.
Wow, that is so awesome. Really great job with these. Um, so let me ask you a little bit of a like, I guess a big question, because we kind of are touching on COVID and the requirement for masks, but has COVID-19 affected your business at all?
Uh, it hasn't really affected us, other than the fact that it took us a little bit longer to get out and start interacting with the public.
Mhm.
We do vend at a couple of farmers markets locally in Houston. And so, as you can imagine, some of those were either shut right down or had some very stringent restrictions put on them. And so it delayed us a little bit in being able to get out and start really interacting with our local community. So since things have opened up a little bit, it's been much better, and we love just getting out and talking beards with all the guys that come by.
I know, I bet it is so refreshing to just be able to talk to people again. I felt
Yeah.
like, it's been I'm an extrovert apparently, and it's been harsh. I like the Zoom thingy, but I kind of like just want to reach your beard and hug on it.
Uh,
People chat. I promised it was going to be a short interview, but we kind of really dived into the products, and everything sounds incredible and amazing.
Thank you.
Would you mind sharing with us what is the best way to reach you to buy the products? Maybe you can share some of the events you're going to be participating in, some of the more farmers markets in the future.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The best place to find our products is at our website, and that is thebeckandco.com. So it's TheBeckandco.com. I always specify the and because in our name we use the symbol, and you can't do that with websites. So if you want to just kind of check out some of the fun stuff that we do, we are at Beck and Co Beard Gear on Instagram. And then we've also got a Facebook page, Beck and Co Beard Gear. So we like to have a lot of fun with our social media and keep it light. And then we are at the farmers market in Tomball, which is a phenomenal farmers market, one of the best in Texas. And we're there every Saturday morning. And then right now we're also at the farmers market on Tamina Road, which is just a little ways north of there. So if you want to come and talk beards and sample the products, that's what we do. And it's a lot of fun.
Nice. I need to smell everything. I'm a nosy. All right. Well, thank you, Chad, so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thank you.